So you like to have really nice looking planters, but instead, yours look like this. Or even worse, like this. Well, you've come to the right place. Hi, my name is Xavier. I like to help people with their projects, to do it themselves, and save money. There's nothing worse than having a project that's kind of small and nobody wants to do it. Or they will, but it'll cost you. Anyway, that's my mission, to empower you to professionally fix, renovate, or DIY. So let's get started.
Let's not do that again.
First thing we're gonna need is our pot.
Dude, somebody say
Well,
pot?
I went to the store to pick mine. Maybe you already have yours. But I wanted something that exudes my style, which is expensive. So it's hard to choose. Maybe you need a little help. So I brought my son. Wrong. But in the end, what always wins out is money. It's on sale. Let's get it. Second thing we're going to need is determine what kind of plants we want. Do you want annuals? Do you want perennials? Is it going to be in shade or is it going to be in sun? Do you want color or do you want neutral? Listen, I could make a whole video on plants, but I'm not, because this video is about design, really. And I don't know where you live. These plants may not even be in your area. The basic tenets of your design should be height, size, color. The height of your plants versus your pot, and how they're layered for depth. The size that they will eventually get, hopefully not overgrow it, and the colors. Are the colors complementary or contrasting within the pot? Better yet, what about the pot color versus the plants? Or what about the contrasting colors of the plants versus the background where you're going to put your pot?
Dude, somebody say pot again.
This is what I do, is I design my pot by focal point, accent, base. Let's do that again. Focal point, accent, base. And how I layer it, you could put the focal point in the back, the accent in front, and the base in front of that.
Dude, what about thrill, fill, spill?
Like a pot, usually round
that's
or
corny.
square. You put it in the middle, accent around that, and then your base. Like a fountain. Focal point, accent, base. Man, that's just shit I came up with. Basically, it just means tall thing, medium thing, and lower thing. It doesn't even have to be plants. Choose the right soil for the elements in your pot. So let's start constructing our pot. Here's my cheat. So if you have a big pot, what I will do is I will use a filler element so that I don't have to put all that heavy soil in my pot. So I'm taking a bucket, drilling a few holes in it, and I'm going to sit this bucket in my pot. Why am I doing that? Because I don't want to lug around a really heavy pot.
Oh my God, where's the pot, man?
The plants in it aren't going to get, their roots aren't going to grow that deep. So that's my cheat. So I've got my soil for my type of plants. We're just going to go ahead and dump in our soil, but we're not going to fill it all the way to the top. Of course not. We need room for our plants. All right, you can stop fondling it. It's good. I know you don't get out much. Come on. All right, take your plants and rough up the roots. You do this so that they get a chance to grow in many different directions. There's my accent. Gonna put another accent in there. Here's my base. Well, I'm not done with base, so I'm gonna put some more in here. Happy little plants. Make sure you rough up the roots a little bit. Don't abuse them, but we do that so that many of your plants are almost pot bound, is what they call them. When they conform to the shape of the pot, we want our roots to be free. After you've got your pot assembled, put some mulch on. Water and periodically fertilize, and this is what they'll look like. Do me a favor, my channel is new. I'm not a possessive person, but I want to keep you. So please hit subscribe, and if you like my humorous teaching style, then you will love my Instagram page. Lastly, if you personally have a problem or dilemma on your project that you need some help with, go to my website. The links are in the description.